It's a project of the National Institute of Culture and History, and after 5 years, Dance X Belize remains a highly anticipated event that fuses the various styles of the creative arts and puts it on display inside the Bliss Auditorium. Dance X Belize 2016 is being held under the theme Dance from the Soul, and this year, various local dance groups as well as Belize's very own Jamie Thompson and his company Live Arts USA and a troupe from Indonesia will perform on stages in Belize City, Orange Walk and San Ignacio on Friday and Saturday.
Every year my goal with DanceX is to make sure that the works that are presented across the country are more reflective of the community. It's very important that we see what we look like on different levels, on different scales. So the pieces that I brought this year are a little bit more Afrocentric. The Belizean community will be able to identify their culture within the works that we're doing. One piece is an Afro piece called Afro Light, and the second piece is a reggae suite. We're doing music, dances from the music of Bob Marley and Raging Fire. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. we have the school shows, and we're doing both pieces there. Tomorrow night we go to Cayo. We'll be performing at the Cayo Welcome Center, and then we come back to Belize City on Saturday and do the show again on Saturday night. So we're having 3 runs of the show.
Annually, the Dance X project features workshops in the various styles of the creative arts. The technical classes are taught in several districts by Thompson himself. The dancer turned CEO of an international dance company says that his goal is to raise the level of the talent already present locally.
Last night, actually, we went to Benque Viejo to work with Orquídea Negra, and it was great. It was intense. We did 3 hours of dancing and coaching, and at the end of the 3 hours, I saw a difference from when we first started. One of my things as a teacher, wherever I go, I must be able to meet my students where they're at. And I have an idea. At that time, I will make a decision. Okay, what is your next level? Because for me, my next level will look completely different than the people who I am teaching. I consider my teaching as a service. So I was able to give them just a notch above where they're comfortable doing, which requires some friction. But it was well received, they were open, they were eager, and they were very disciplined. And that's all is required.
According to Acting Director of the Institute of Creative Arts, Karen Vernon, the next 2 days have been packed with pure talent. She spoke about how Dance X has grown since its inception and how the move to include 2 other districts is well received.
We have dance groups from all the districts performing, along with Indonesia internationally, and Jamie Ballet J dance group. He's brought a female dancer along with him this year, so you get to experience that. From Dangriga, we have Lerahuno Satirio. They will be performing in Orange Walk on Saturday night. Cayo lineup is 2 dance groups from Cayo and Orquídea Negra from Benque Viejo, along with Jamie. And there's a hip-hop group from Punta Gorda also performing in Cayo on Friday night. Friday night, Belize City sees Indonesia, along with the Belize National Dance Company, the Belize Elementary Dance Troupe, and the San Pedro Dance Group. And then Saturday we have the more or less line up in the 2 different districts. In Orange Walk, though, we get to see the Mestizo groups, an East Indian group along with Lerahuno, and the Indonesian group from Mexico.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.